Hello, this is Lab2 of Elec 327, and I am about to demo to you why this thing, a blue LED, would turn red when I put my finger on it. So, for the code implementation, first I gave control to timer A1, and I set timer A1 to the VLO clock. That will save some power. I set CCR0 to 200, which when you divide by the 12K frequency of timer of VLO, that will give you a refresh rate of 60 Hz, which is at the level where the human eye will perceive it as a continuous stream, which is good. Then CCR1 and CCR2 is default to be 100, which is half of CCR0. My output pin 2.2, is used to control the red LED, and pin 2.5 is used to control the blue LED. And I also use an internal voltage reference for my ADC10, and the range is from 0 to 1.5 volts. I also use low power mode. I use low power mode 0 because I want to use both the VLO and the ADC10, and I also use interrupt enable. For my interrupt vector for ADC10, I calibrated the upper and lower range of the ADC10 MEM to hex 0164, which is the upper range, to hex 0158, which is the lower range. And CCR1 is calculated to be 200 times the fraction of MEM in that range, and CCR2 is just 198 minus CCR1. The reason I keep 198 there is because when I set it to 200, the light would flicker. The actual circuit implementation of the mood ring. First, we have a VCC and a ground wire powering the breadboard. Pin 1.0 of the breadboard is connected to the VCC by a thermistor. That same pin is also connected to ground by a resistor of similar resistance value to the thermistor. Therefore, the pin 1.0 will feel a voltage depending on the value of the thermistor, which will change according to the temperature that the thermistor feels. Here, pin 2.2 is connected to the red pin of the LED, and it will output the value of CCR1 to that red pin. Pin 2.5 is connected to the blue LED, and depending on the value of CCR2, it will change the output and therefore change the brightness of the blue LED. Combining the red pin and the blue pin, we could change the gradient of the LED from blue to purple to red. Let's demonstrate the mood ring in action. We can see here that it is power on, and currently the thermistor is at the temperature of the room, therefore the LED is blue. Now, if I were to put my finger on the thermistor, you can see that it gradually turns to purple and then pink and then a nice red. If I let it go, it will turn back to blue gradually. That is a good mood ring.